My topic is belief and emotions in foreign language learning. Belief means that you control your mind to do something. Then you must tell yourself that I can do it, I can do it, I can do it. Can you repeat after me?
I can do it. I can do it.
Yes, very good. And then what is the emotion? Means, are you happy today?
Yes.
So say, I'm happy, I'm happy, I'm happy.
I'm happy. I'm happy. I'm happy.
So these two steps can help you while learning, okay? So, maybe. I can do it.
Okay.
So I will hear you.
Good for you.
Keep a positive mind. And then this is the citation. I don't know how to use this. This is the citation, okay? And this article I found from System. This is a journal. How to use this?
Everybody can help her out. Okay. Or maybe you can push me.
Okay, content.
Not working? So maybe you can push me off.
Okay. The content includes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 parts, okay? One is introduction. Second one is the theoretical background and methodological background. And next one is result and discussion. After that is conclusion, and the last one is reflections. Okay, let's go on introduction. Introductions, it has 3 parts. First one is background, second one is personal study, and the third one is research questions. Background, as you can see my topic, that means belief plus emotions. We can do it, it can influence our language learning. So, trust me, just read a sentence, I can do it. And this is the two sentences, the main two sentences I think are very important about this topic. The first one is belief tend to guide the ways in which humans move in the world. So belief is very important. It controls your mind. I just repeat the word, control your mind. So the second one is change of emotions. Why emotion can affect you a lot? Because if you don't have a positive mind or you are not happy enough, that means you just stay at home and do nothing, right? So when you want to learn something, do you have a motivation? Yes? It's okay. Next one is the purpose of study. Purpose is of the study, the author is trying to transform the understanding of the interaction between the beliefs and emotions, especially actions. And the second one is, as you can see, the red words, right? Students' beliefs. Beliefs influence emotion. And the author has 3 research questions. Number 1 is, what is the interaction between beliefs and emotions, especially when you want to learn second language? Beliefs and emotion can help you a lot, while you believe that you can do something you never do. So just try to be positive. And then how can core beliefs influence emotion? The third one is, how does reflection? Reflection is very important when you want to, maybe you have some bad experience in learning language, right? You are afraid to speak out. But this is our tradition in Taiwan. I don't know why, because maybe when they are trial, they were educated as shy, just be quiet, while the adults are speaking, so are talking, so you can just stand aside and do nothing. Maybe this is a tradition, this is our customs here. But in the Western society, that's very different. So that's why the author tried to research this purpose as a question. So the reflection is very important to the author. And next one is the theoretical background. This is part 1. I just make it short. And first I would like to explain SLA. It means second language acquisition. then in this field, it was referred as affect. Affect means that it's some kind of your feeling, some kind of your attitude. It will condition your behavior to influence your English learning. Second part is, as my topic, always repeat, core beliefs and emotions. And there are 2 points. Beliefs, dynamic, society constructed, and related to actions. Of course, it is related to create themselves to their, for example, if you are happy, then your environment will be okay, right? If you are sad, you are strong, you have to just stay there, nothing gonna change, just keep scared all the time. So keep your mind positive. Okay, and next one is methodological background. And first, it was setting in the course. The course is Enterprise Skills 1, Part 1 is English. So it's like their second language learning. And there are 3 participants, 3 girls, and the age is 21 to 23. As you can see, their different personality creates their different results in their language learning. For example, shy or had tricky parts, maybe this is from their family background. Or maybe they're from their background, father or mother, who else, right? And the second girl, she loves English and especially songs. The third one is, she thinks that learning is like a struggle. Struggle. So he will very carefully while she speaking English. Yeah. Maybe I'm wrong, this is wrong, I'm afraid. Teacher might say, oh no, it's not okay. Oh, grandma, it's not okay. Or your words and so vocabulary is wrong, whatever. Okay. Next one, methodological background 2. Research documents. This is to produce the individual learners' narratives and triangulate with data. And there are 5. One is written narrative and a video or notes from the students, learning journal, participants, observation, or just some informal conversation. You can easy to understand how they think about what their personality instead of to help them to improve their English ability. And number 4 is a visual presentation. You can do presentation to make yourself to more confident. Number 5 is questionnaires. But in here I didn't show the questionnaire, but you can see in the paper. Okay? And next one is procedures. Procedures focus on individual interviews. And there are 3 parts, main parts: written language learning narratives and stimulated recall section. This is quite a very important part for the author. And a visual representation of their emotional dynamics. Okay, this is the result and the discussion 1. As you can see, a very important part here. It's a very important sentence. Interplay the belief and the emotion in foreign language classroom. So the environment is in a classroom. The students, the total is 7, but the author just chose 3 to do this research. And then the 3 participants, they think that they are inhibited in the classroom because they think they are some people better than them. So they are afraid to speak out or do something they really want to do but they cannot do at that moment. So there are three reasons, like speaking skill worse, or your pronunciation. Maybe you think my pronunciation is not good, or my sentence, my grammar, or my they are always afraid to tell somebody. Okay, and then result and I'm sorry. Two. There are two participants that they're
So how many participants here? Jenny?
totally is 7.
Seven?
But only 3 here.
Okay, so you should
This
list
is
them.
research.
Okay, so how about say next slide, page 15.
This is the conclusion.
Okay, take a look. Next one.
Next one, 16.
Very good. Everybody take a look.
Students' actions.
All right. And final one, 17.
So
You
you
got
got
the pedagogical reflection.
yeah, pedagogical.
Very important things here that you should teaching practice, 就是实验实习.
Yeah.
While you are teaching there, may improve with
Activity in order to help the students.
next.
Reflection on their learning process, experience, and beliefs. And the third one is language learning narratives and promoting debates. Next one is the use of visual representation and oral presentations to overcome inhibition.
And the final one is very important.
Final phrase small efforts and the experience of success.
Praise small efforts. Okay, very good. And the most interesting slide of your presentation is the final one. Show us, please.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah, my kids.
Okay, so that's what I asked you guys.